So thank you for asking this question, because there are a lot of women on the call that can relate to this. And there are a lot of women in this group who have experienced the beginnings of changes in their husbands a few months, 6, 7, 8, maybe even 12 months down the track of them doing this work. So the way that you will influence him is through your vibration, not through your words, not through your frustration, not through your observation of what he's doing. So the frustration at first can increase. When you start working on yourself, you become so aware. You're like, why can't you see it? And he can't see it yet, but you can. So that's quite normal. The gap between the vibration gets bigger. When you were more like his vibration, it felt a little bit more normal. But now that you've raised your vibration, it feels even more uncomfortable to see him being such a workaholic and so unaware. But you guys have chosen at a soul level for you to go first. That's just the way it's going to be. It's the same in a lot of relationships. I've seen a lot of marriages where the woman is the one that does the work first. She wakes up, she raises her vibration, and then the man follows. And it doesn't even necessarily come through a conversation. It happens to them the way it's just going to happen to them, whether they realize it or not. So just trust that he will follow in his own time. And so the test for you is to notice the one thing you do have control over, which is how you feel about his behavior. And when you watch this back and you watch what you said, you say, I'd have no control over it, and it's so frustrating. So the fact that you have no control over it is true. The fact that you're frustrated is up to you. And it's a normal knee-jerk reaction when we are not used to being conscious with our emotions, to be frustrated by that behavior when it's so obvious to us. Like, are you mad? You've got ulcers in your mouth and you won't stop working. Like, it's obvious, but there's nothing you can do about it. And so what you can control is how you feel. And in the moment you feel frustrated, you're like, breathe, relax. I can't do anything about it. But if I keep working on my vibration, eventually his vibration will raise to meet mine, because two vibrations that are so far apart cannot live together forever. So he will either leave, which is highly unlikely, or he will raise his vibration.